Hello. Oh, that's loud. Let's turn that down. Hello, hello. I wish I had the motivation to go to a real gym. Through my job, we can get really discounted memberships for like the big gyms, like, Lifetime and LA Fitness and stuff. And I did a membership and I went once and I was like, even though I'm getting like 70% off, I don't want to keep paying for this because I'm not going to drive here. So I just stopped going to the gym, which kind of sucks because I was like, oh, they have so many like cool machines. I should use these. Ow. And I was like, I don't want to do this. And so instead I bought a 16-pound vest and I go out for walks. But yeah, there was a time where I did go to the gym regularly ish, because it was on the way home, but I didn't like it. I'm not a gym girl. I don't like exercising at all, but I need to. But yeah, happy Monday. It's a Monday for sure. I figured I'd chat for a bit and let people get here because we're gonna do the Seymour boss battle. And I did, which will be a surprise to people who have been here for a long time, but I did grind a bit off stream. I took the day off on Friday because I was just so mentally overwhelmed with life that I was just like, I'm not gonna work today. And so I spent like 3 hours playing and I did a bunch of like side quests and I found some more Albed primers and I defeated Yojimbo, but I didn't have enough money to get Yojimbo. So I was like, well, I beat him up, but I can't get him to work for me. And I also got almost all of the Calmland's fiends for the arena. And I thought I got them all. Apparently I didn't. So I'm missing one. And then I was so like mad that I was on the wrong side of the map that I just didn't want to run back over there. So I was like, fuck it. I don't need to do it. So, because I knew I needed to be probably a little higher level to defeat this boss, because I remember this is my first time playing through this and getting to this point as like an actual playthrough, because I've played through like the first 4 hours of the game multiple times, but I haven't gotten like this far in years. So I remember this boss being very difficult. And I remember getting stuck here a lot. And to the point where I think it almost ended a run for me. I don't know how I pushed through and I finished and I beat him. I feel like he gave me more trouble than Unaleska did. I know Unaleska gave me trouble, but I think he was more difficult. I died more in this boss battle than I did fighting Unaleska. So that's how today is probably gonna go. But I'm glad that you went to the gym on a Monday. You're being successful. Oh my god, there's this little girl. I see her. She's on a light up scooter. Jealous. But yeah, no. Today was just crazy. Yeah, I'm on one of the higher floors of my building and I can see like the walking path. And so she's just on like this little light up scooter. I wish I had one of those. I didn't have a scooter as a kid. I didn't even get a bike because I didn't know how to ride a bike till I was 10. So, but yeah, so it's, I went, what did I do, to update? Well, so the reason I didn't stream on Saturday was because I didn't forget, but I like forgot when I made plans to stream, right? Like I want a scooter right now. One of those little push scooters that hurt your ankles. I want one of those. But I know I was like, I planned to stream on Saturday. I'm gonna stream on Saturday, and then forgot until I was like on the train home. But I was like, oh yeah, I went to a protest today. There's no way I'm gonna be streaming, and it was fine anyway because I went to I Want to Believe's house after because we went to the International Women's Day protest together and did that, which was fun, and we got to say fuck you Trump, which was also fun. And so yeah, we just got to walk around our city and did that. So that was, I did my civic duty. What is happening? Do you see that? Is that happening like on the stream? Or is it just me? Like there's like a fucking bar, like weird thing happening on my screen. You went to a small protest about Doge shutting down your local social security building. What? I just want to know, what is Doge? First of all, why would you name yourself after a meme? That I need to know. Because they're all young enough to be self-aware. Also, I hate them. I hate everything that they're doing in our country. It's affecting so many things. I know a trans service member who has been trans over a decade, and they basically told him, you either need to detransition or get out of the military in like less than a month. And I'm just like, this is the state of our country, you know? Yeah, so, but we got to listen to some really good speeches from some women and trans women who are in office, and then we marched. But we did not march to the Tesla dealership. I know a bunch of people were going to march to the Tesla dealership afterwards, but it was too far and we had to get home. So yeah, I was like, after that, I was like, I don't want to do this. Trying to cut down on excessive spending in the government, which is code word for let's cut as many services for. Yeah, exactly. My dad is a Trump supporter, but like, he doesn't vote, so he doesn't do anything. He's just an idiot. And honestly, at this point, I think he's doing it for the memes. But he's a black veteran Trump supporter. So I'm just like, I don't understand how it connects, but okay. And he has like, he thinks that they're doing all this stuff, you know, to help the economy. And I'm like, sure. I was like, you know that they're going to try to cut SNAP and do cuts to Medicaid, right? And he was like, no, they're not. And then like 2 weeks later, they submitted their budget. And I was like, oh, and he's like, you're just a liberal. You're a liberal. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not a liberal. You just assume that I'm a liberal because I care about people, in the sense of it's an insult, I guess, to be a liberal. And I'm like, I'm not, because I don't agree with some of the stuff that some super liberal people say. But I'm like, I'm a leftist, so, but my dad doesn't even know the difference between communism and socialism. So I don't, you know, and he doesn't vote, so. But yeah, so we did that, and then we went back and we watched some Lost and some Yellow Jackets. Because I started Lost. I've never watched Lost, so this is an experience. And I'm not very far though, so. Hi, Shifty. Yes. Oh my God. You remember that website? Thank you for resubbing. I feel like every single time I stream, I just get a notification that you resub, and I'm like, are my streams that far apart? What is that? Like, what is that that's popping up behind my... Oh, you know what it is? It's the fucking alert box. I was like, what was that? But it's behind everything, and it shouldn't be back there. I'm here, alert box. You shouldn't be back there. You should be over. But hi, Shifty. Do you guys remember that website where the guy was looking for his Republican goddess? I Googled that the other day because I totally forgot about it. Because I wanted to see if it was still up. It's still up. I wonder if he's still looking for his Republican goddess. You can take the test or whatever he had. That was so much fun. How are you, Shifty? How are you doing? Yeah, and then Sunday I was gonna stream, and then I came back. See, here's the thing. This is also, I was like, I totally could have streamed yesterday, but I was so upset because not only was I had a shit day on Friday, so I took that day off, and I was and then after, okay, I'm saying words. So I had a shit day on Friday, so I took the day off, and then I went to clean my bathroom, and I hadn't cleaned my bathroom in a while, so I was like, it's time to like scrub, you know? So I like got down on my hands and knees, I brought out the bleach, and I cleaned my bathroom. I was so proud of myself. I was like, I'm doing a good job, I'm motivated, you know, whatever. I need to, you know, get this cleaner so that way when I move, it'll be easier to clean when I'm done. So I cleaned everything. I was gone all day Saturday, like I said, at the protest, and then I went to Caitlin's. So I was gone. And then I came home and I like used the restroom and whatever, but I didn't look in my shower. So I don't even know if this happened on Saturday or on Sunday, but I didn't look at my shower because I got home at like 9 or 10 o'clock and I was like, I'm going straight to bed. I'm not even gonna worry about it. And then I get up and I didn't shower in the morning. You're getting like all those details about my life you don't need, but I didn't shower in the morning because when I go to my mom's house, she's like a chain smoker basically. So I always shower when I come back because I like my hair reeks of smoke, right? So I was like, I get up, I leave like almost like 20 minutes after I get up, go to my parents, and I'm gone until the afternoon. I get home and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna stream. And I open my shower curtain and there is just like the entire bottom layer of my shower is just filled with murky brown water with like gunk in it. And I'm like, where the fuck did this water come from? Because I haven't used the shower. And it reminded me exactly of what happens when I lived in Naperville. I just outed my location, but who cares? But when I lived over there, I had the same issue. And I was like, oh, this happened because the toilet clogged and it smelled. So I was like, oh, so let me check my toilet. My toilet was fine, but I was like, this seems like sewage. So I was like, fuck, I need to take care of this. And I was like, I have an animal, I don't want the smell. So I closed the door and I was like, well, the office is closed, I'm not going to put in a request because they're not going to come till tomorrow. So I called them. He calls me back and he's like, well, is it black? And I was like, no, it's brown and it smells of sewage. And he's like, well, your toilet and your shower lines aren't connected, so it can't be your toilet. And if your toilet's working fine, this isn't an emergency, so we'll come in the morning and we'll rot it out. And I was like, okay. And so then it just sat there, and apparently it drained a few hours afterwards, but it like left all the stuff in there. And I had like tried to plunge it, but I got nervous. So I was like, I left it all there because I'm like, I'm not gonna clean it if he's just gonna make a mess again. So I like left it there, and then he comes at like 10 o'clock this morning. And he was like, is it still full? And I was like, no. I was like, it drained at some point yesterday. And he's looking at it and he's like explaining stuff to me. And then he's like, I'm gonna go talk to your neighbor. And like goes over to my neighbor to see if they're home, to talk to them if their drain was plugged. And apparently it was, but they had used Drano, which drained their drain, which then drained my drain. So it was them. They had a block. And then I guess I tried to shower or whatever. And then all of their water and clogged up my shower and then came out my shower. So you didn't even have to do anything because it was fine. Hi, Hudson. But yeah, so in the end, apparently it was fine as of yesterday, but of course I couldn't have known that. But it was, yeah, my neighbor just fucked up my shower, and so I was real upset and just didn't want to even do anything yesterday after that. But I cleaned the shower again. And that's the thing, is I spent all that time cleaning and then I had to clean it again today once he left, on top of my job being a piece of shit. So, you know, but anyway, yeah, so that's the tea. How are you, Hudson? Are you working tonight? But yeah, but I'm glad you guys are doing good. What, I know, right? You're calling sick? Awesome. See, that's what I encourage. That is the behavior I encouraged. I encouraged Caitlin to do the same thing on Saturday. She was like, I don't want to go to work. And I'm like, call in sick if you got the time. They don't give a shit about you, so you use your time as you see fit. Yeah, so what else? What else is new? Do I need to update you guys on anything before we begin? Oh, you'll be proud of me, Shifty. I said earlier, I did grind off stream. I did do it. You'd be proud. I spent like 3 hours on Friday because I was preparing for Saturday, and then it didn't matter. But I did do that. What else? Anything new I need to tell you guys? Oh my god, the girl with the scooter's back. They did a loop. And she's got a neon pink helmet. I don't even like pink, but that's so fun. It matches her scooter. What else? What else do I need to say? Anything? Any big updates in my life? I don't think so. Any big updates in your guys' lives? I hope not. Everything should just be boring. I am... What is this weekend? It's St. Patrick's Day weekend this weekend, right? I'm not celebrating. I'm not Irish. I'm Scottish, not Irish. But I don't have anything to celebrate. Is anybody doing anything fun for St. Patrick's Day? A big rev of a car. Yeah, I don't think it's next week that I'm busy. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what weekend I'm busy. Yeah, I'm like 25% Scottish. More than I would have thought. I think it's actually lower. I think it's like 20. You wore a kilt? That's fun. There is, not that you live anywhere near where I do, but there's a Scottish festival that they hold here every year. That like, because like the Scottish people started like this first charity or something here like 100 years ago, and so they do this festival every year and they raise money for a charity. And so we went last year. I went with a friend and it was cool that we got to see them like throw logs and shit in kilts, and they had like a big like bagpipe competitions and stuff. The knobbiest knees contest. It was fun. I definitely want to go again. They didn't let you start drinking till 11, which sucked, but you know, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Maybe some soda bread and corned beef. I don't even know if I've ever had soda bread. I feel like I have, like in middle school. But oh, you know what that is that's popping up? I'm like been seeing my screen. I'm like, what is this? It's like the fucking widget is broken. And it's causing like a thing on the screen. Yeah, but my sister's coming into town next week, so at some point I had to like redo my thing. My sister's coming in town next week, so depending on how that works, I might not be streaming because it's her birthday, but she won't even be here for her birthday. And then also my best friend is a tech director on a musical. And so I'm gonna go see the musical on Friday, not this Friday, next Friday. So, and then the Friday after that, I'm gonna be painting my new bedroom over in my new home that I'll be moving into. So I won't be streaming that day either. Yeah, this is her second time doing it. So I didn't go see the show last year because I'm an asshole. But this year I was like, I should go see it. Plus the show sounds interesting. And I know she works hard because she has to boss around, you know, high schoolers. So I was like, I should go. I should be a supportive best friend and support the things that she does, even if I don't like musicals. I want to see the stuff because I went to go see in college. She did the costume design for Little Shop of Horrors. And so my sister and I went to go see it, and it was really cool. Little Shop was fun, but I'm not a musical fan. There's like maybe like 3 musicals that I enjoy, so it's funny because yeah, that was her whole degree, her whole life, you know, musical theater, and I maybe seen maybe like 4 of her shows, including the ones she's been in. But yeah, I don't know the original name of your reference. I know it's a reference, but I don't actually know what you subbed my name out for. What are the 3 musicals that I liked? Anastasia. We went to go see that one on Broadway, which was a lot of fun. I go see that over and over again. I was super emotional going to see that. This is gonna sound like, I would say, pretty stereotypical, and I can only say this because it's the one that I saw and I enjoyed it. was I saw Wicked when it came out originally on Broadway, and I enjoyed it. And then this is why it's always so hard. I'm like, what are the 3 musicals that I like? There has to be another musical that I've seen. Would you count? No, that's not a musical. Those aren't musicals. Maybe it's only 2. Like, I don't. Would you count movie musicals as musicals? Because, like, when I say Anastasia, even though I love the movie, I was talking about the Broadway show. But would you count movie musicals in my answer? So then I can look up some movie musicals, because I can't even tell you all the ones that I've seen. There are not very many. Oh, okay. I guess I really did like Chicago and Hairspray, but I wouldn't say like they're my favorite. So, and I wouldn't even count Wicked, to be honest. So I just say Anastasia. Just say Anastasia. But if there was like something that is a musical, even if it's not like a show, like an actual like stage show, I would say The Little Mermaid was probably the only musical. But I don't even count that because it's just Disney. Are they stage musicals that were made into a movie? I mean, Hairspray was, right? Or was it a movie that was made into a stage musical? What are musicals that I've seen that I didn't like? How many musicals have I seen is the question. I didn't care for I don't know. Let's just look at a list, because then I'll know which ones I've seen. See, I wouldn't count that as a musical, but I guess that's a musical. I haven't seen that, though. Yeah, I didn't care for Into the Woods. I've seen Into the Woods, but I saw that, I think, on stage. I don't really care for... Oh, no, you know what? I count this as a musical in the sense of I know there's probably a stage version, but I'm talking about the movie version. Sweeney Todd. I really like Sweeney Todd, but I don't think of it as a musical. Hi, Senpai. We're talking about musicals and the fact that I don't like them. I didn't like Mamma Mia. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I just didn't like Mamma Mia. I had never seen it, and then I finally saw it once at like a friend's house, and it was like a fun movie, but like I got bored, you know. I didn't really enjoy it. I haven't seen many stage musicals though, because I like, you know, I don't go to see them. I like ABBA. I do. I like all the music. It's just the idea of like watching people break into song and dance, you know, it's just, it bores me, you know. So even though I was like, this is a bop, I like ABBA, like an ABBA musical, I just still was bored. High School Musical 1 and 2. Jesus Christ, those are like ingrained in my thing, like my mind. But I don't think of them as musicals, you know. But they were like formative in my high school years because we were also the Wildcats. I've never seen Grease. Never seen Grease. It's not that I don't like Grease, I've just never seen it. Let's see. I'm going through a list. I haven't seen Tick Tick Boom. Everyone likes Tick Tick Boom. I haven't seen Newsies. I haven't seen... I mean, would you count Willy Wonka? Or Wonka, that one. The Book of Mormon. I think I would like The Book of Mormon, but I haven't seen The Book of Mormon. And I know Brie really liked The Book of Mormon. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen... Oh, I guess... Yeah, I didn't even realize Dear Evan Hansen was a musical. The Wiz. I haven't seen The Wiz in so long. I haven't seen Cats. I haven't seen In the Heights. I haven't seen Fiddler on the Roof. I've never seen Hamilton. I've heard some of the music because everyone else liked Hamilton. And I know somebody who was in the original run of Hamilton. Not the New York Broadway version, but the Chicago version. But I never saw it. And it's funny because I'm a history nerd. but I have no interest in seeing it. I've never seen West Side Story. It's my grandmother's favorite musical. Romeo and Juliet isn't a musical. I mean, West Side Story is a Romeo and Juliet-esque story. I've never seen Footloose. Bye Bye Birdie. I have seen Little Shop of Horrors, but I forgot that that was even a musical. Does it? Well, I've never seen it. I have never seen The Sound of Music. I haven't seen La La Land. I've never seen Les Mis. I've never seen Moulin Rouge. I did do the tech for Annie, and I was in, but I never performed because I got sick, but I was in The Music Man. And I enjoyed being in The Music Man, but I never got to do it. I haven't seen Singing in the Rain. I haven't seen My Fair Lady. I have seen Chicago, and I enjoyed Chicago, but I wouldn't, like, say it was, like, my favorite. I haven't... Oh, there was a Mary Poppins stage show? Never seen it. I haven't... Nope. Yeah, I said Hairspray, Sweeney Todd. You just figured out how to get chat linked? Oh, Hudson! Come on! I haven't seen The Greatest Showman. I know everyone saw that. I mean, I guess Wizard of Oz is a musical, but I, like, still wouldn't say, oh, it fucking restarted, so. You gotta. Chat's the important thing if you're gonna be streaming. Nope, that's not it. This is it. This is the only musical I care about. Because it's amazing. And where is it? The vinyls are purple. It's the only one I care about. Anna and the Apocalypse is a High School Musical meets Sean. That sounds fun. See, that's the thing, is like the story and the concepts of these things sound fun to me, but like I don't care for the music. You know, I'm not in it for the music or the choreography or anything like that. You know, like when I was rewatching, I watched the live action Little Mermaid because Little Mermaid's my favorite Disney movie. And so I watched the live action version and I was so bored. I skipped through the last hour, you know, and I was like, oh, they added new songs. And then I got bored. You know, I couldn't do it. You just pull the browser stream manager as an output monitor and then read the chat. I mean, I guess that works, but it's just so easy to have it integrated. And then you just, boop, it's right there. It's right there. Yeah, so once this ad break, we're about to have an ad break. So once this is over, well, we'll start playing the game. Now you do. I'm proud of you, Hudson. I'm proud. But yeah, I'm like, what other musicals? Who knows? I know any musical I've ever seen, it's only really because of Brie, unless it's like, what should we have as our premium conversation? Oh God, I don't know. What kind of conversation should be locked behind a paywall? Yeah, so what else? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Something steamy. So my shower works now, as we all know. But yeah, so who knows? I don't fucking know. Everything's crazy. I'm so excited to get paid because I've spent so much money on my credit card that I shouldn't have spent because I'm hungry and I have no money. So I'm excited for that. And I have to buy stuff for moving. I have to buy paint to paint my bedroom. I have to donate furniture. I have to do a lot of things. But the things we're going to do right now, we're going to play some games. And by some games, I mean we're going to play some Final Fantasy X. And we're going to do this boss battle. The way I'll have money for food, Shifty, is I'm going to move. And when I move, I'm actually going to have money for food. Because all of my money, when I spend money on food, I only have enough money. My food budget is $100. And that lasts me about 2 weeks. That's it. And I've eaten through all my ramen reserves. So all I have left is corn and rice. And so I just keep buying DoorDash. I think I've probably spent like $150 on DoorDash, and I shouldn't have done that. But I have my bonus that's coming this week. So my rent right now or my new rent? After 7-hour stream, you're only mom in the chat and pin. Dang, I missed the whole stream. Well, no, because I'm not going to get more ramen right now. I don't need it. I already ate dinner. But my rent right now for this shitty place that backs up the shower on me is $17.45, which is an entire paycheck. So I will eventually, yeah, and it's yeah. Yeah, it's insane because this place is not refurbished. I can't turn my AC or heating on at will. So like today it was 66 degrees and it's hot. And I couldn't turn the AC on if I wanted to because the building controls that. I can only control how much the fan turns and how hot or how not hot the heat is. So it's just off right now. I mean, that's a great steal for New York. Because my sister lives in New York. I know what it's like. But yeah, it's all carpet. The kitchen is fake wood. It's like a sticker on the cabinets. The shower, it only has burning hot, and then you have to turn it all the way down to be cold. The counter in my bathroom, because there's no fan in the bathroom, so the steam just is in there, and because it's crappy counter, it's warping in there, which is really fucking annoying. And yeah, I like it because it's a concrete building, so I can't hear my neighbors at all. Like the thickness between our walls is insane. And I mean, I like to shower in really hot stuff as well, but it's bad for my hair, so I try to rinse it in like lukewarm, but you can't make it lukewarm until you turn it all the way to cold. Like there's no gradual change. It's like anything in the last 75% is just hot. It's really fucking annoying. But the electricity bill here is pretty cheap. It's only like $40, and I, do this and work from home and have my lights on, so it's pretty cheap. But yeah, it's a lot. It's an entire paycheck. And then when you think about the fact that I have student loans, a car loan, and credit card debt, the rest of my bills add up to about $1,200. And then the rest of that paycheck has to go to like life. So I'm gonna be saving so much money when I move. You just have to last another month and a half. And I'll be out here. And yeah, I have to pay so much money. I have to pay $75 to have a parking spot. Parking is free here. I could park for free, and I did for my first year here. But they changed it, so now if I ever want to have somebody over, they could only park in a certain part of my building. However, because they used to be able to park where I park because it was free, but you can't park up there anymore as a guest. So all those spots up there, no one can park up there. They have to park in front of the building. There's only 20 spots in front of the building, and people who live here also park there, or if they have guests, they also park there. There's more than 20 people that live here, and people invite people over. So you might not have anywhere to park, and if you don't have a parking spot, you have nowhere for your guests to park. So I can't invite people over. And not only that, but like my car was like falling apart because it was so cold. So I just bought the garage spot, so that way I have a guaranteed spot for a guest, which means I can only invite one person, or one car full of people. I can't have any more than that. because there's nowhere for them to park if they arrive at my home after work because everyone else is also here. It's bullshit, you know? And we don't even have in-unit. I don't even have an in-unit washer dryer. I have to go and pay for it. I just take it to my parents' house because I'm like, this is just insane for that much money. And I don't even live in the nice, like a nice building. The area is nice, but that's it. So I'm excited to move, get out of here and actually have money. And I'm excited to see what my raise is, if it's even worth it. But anyway, let's get started. That's not what I want. Nor do we want to go into this bass battle hurt. So we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm prepared. Will we live? Probably not. We might die our first time around. All these blondes trying to figure something out. Hi, Hops. How are you? No, we're not at the final battle speech part. We're about to fight this piece of shit. We just started playing. I was yapping for the first 30 minutes. God, I hate him. Save some for Kamari. Iconic. Do I think Seymour can be justified in any way? I think... No. He's one of those people that's like... he thinks what he's doing is the right thing, but he has such like a grandiose sense of like delusions that like you can't redeem him. You can understand his point of view, but you can't, it's not justified, you know? Tea time. Thanks for the lurk, friend. Like, it's like the same excuse of like, you know, trying to be like, this country's so bad, it's causing everybody to suffer, so the best way to do it is just blow up the whole country, because then we can blow up all the bad people as well, and everyone else is just kind of a collateral damage. You know, like, you understand that, yeah, we should get rid of this really bad country that's threatening the rest of the world, but should we really do it at the expense of other people? Like, you can't justify or redeem that way of thinking. You can understand it, but you can't justify it. Alright. I don't remember the strategy for this fight, so we may probably die these first couple rounds. Just throwing that out there. But you are welcome to throw in tips if you see that I'm doing some shit. Watch out for their combo attacks. Oh yeah. The one thing that gets me is that, like, I just have to say, because he's so fucking stupid. So I don't have all of my characters protected against the zombie status effect because it was just, like, expensive to to make a blessed item. I should, if I end up dying because of that, I'll go back and I'll make more. So only a few of them have the armor. But the fact that he knows who he attacked and then still casts full life on somebody else. Like, I understand how it works for, like, gameplay wise, but, like, girly. Alright, is he weak to this? No, he's immune, because of course he is. Okay. Oh. Well. See, I didn't realize Orin wasn't protected. Does this count? Can I cure his zombie status with this? No, I cannot. That's why I bought all these holy waters. Alright. We don't want to do that yet. We want to wait. The one thing that's nice, though, is, like, can't he act... maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember, because I haven't played this battle in, like, 15 years, but can't he, like, accidentally revive your characters, or he won't cast it on your dead characters? Because, of course not. Also, Yuna can totally use now, and I'm very excited about it. I was like, I need her to be able to do something. Buddy, we'll just keep Orin here for just a little bit. I'm eventually gonna swap him out for Riku because Riku also has her ult. It's like fucking Overwatch. Her overdrive. And I do want to use it. I don't think Kamari has his though. No, I want to use it for like Mighty Guard or something. That's not allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Dispel all of them. I mean, whatever, it's fine, but I don't need haste. It was just very convenient. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was a lot. File a complaint with the game devs. Yeah, they'll be like, girly, this game is like 20 years old. What do you mean? Alright, so we're good there. Alright, what do we want to do? I want to, like... I remember not prepping my characters well. I just want to keep Orin in just long enough to take care of Mort. I like to get the Mort down to, like, the 1,000. Because then, you know, you just end up, like, repeating the same thing over and over again, you know what I mean? Because you can't kill him forever. He just gets down to only absorbing 1,000. Right, girly. Don't worry. I got my holy water. I prepared. Should I have bought more? Maybe. But that's okay. Alright. He got his mort absorption. I know I'm about to swap him out, but let's just top him off in case we have to bring him back in. And then, yeah. Okay. Let's get my girly Riku in here. Let's do a little steal. Then let's cast a haste, so she's... Even though he's gonna dispel, because I know him, he will. What? Don't just say that in my chat without immediately following it up. Okay. We steal again? You did an oopsie. I don't like that. What do you mean you did an oopsie? You just type it all as a paragraph. A whole thing all at once. See, I knew it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, let's... No, I'm gonna save this. I know I'm gonna need it later. Like, I'm gonna need some sort of, like, big... You think Holy works on him? I don't want to use it. That's a lot, but... But when I changed from gray last year, apparently I poured all of it into the clear resin bottle. And that's bad. So you only have gray. Well, I guess you're gonna have gray. That's just your life now. What do I want to do? I mean, gray's such a boring color, though. You don't need clear. You only need gray. Ooh, somebody might die from this. Yep. Why did she die? It's okay, girly. I got you. I got you. Yeah, it's called consequences. The consequences of my own actions. Maybe you should have paid attention. You just said, I only have gray now. Implied you didn't have translucent green. Okay. What is my plan? Oh, I also got Energy Rain the last time we played. I've never gotten Energy Rain before. That was fun. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do this because I want to get rid of his fucking Protect. That's why I was waiting. I was like, what was I doing? I got distracted by this 3D printing note. It's okay. Just be positive. Yeah. Positivity. That's all you need. Okay, now I can do it. Because he is not protected anymore. I mean, if that's what you want to do, no judgment. But... yes, she does not... But, you know, you should just type it all in big paragraphs. I'm definitely a one message typer. I don't multi-message. Alright, let's bring Orin back in here just real quick to do his overdrive. We'll give you a timeout, sir. It's okay. The only person I've ever permanently muted is Laura. Her magic isn't very strong, but that's okay. That's okay. What does this do again? Okay. Her magic is friendship. So rude. Okay. I don't have anything specific. Let's try stealing again. There's more to steal. I learned that now. I don't want to use... Oh god, it froze for a second. I was like, please don't do this to me. Alright, let's see how strong it is for Lulu. Her HP is still very... Oh, that's a lot better. Very low. Comparatively. Hopefully we all don't die, because we might all die right here. Oh, that was so close. That was rough. Okay. Oh my god, why does he have so many turns? The one time he realizes that he should cast it on the right person. Because he knows how lethal she is. Okay. Let's fix everybody. Oh no, she's fucked up. I need to holy water her. Okay, and then... What is it? This, and then... No. No. I don't want to do the wrong thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing. Here. Oh, it's only on one person. Well, that's lame. Can I use outlet potions? I can. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay, let's okay, no, let's actually do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but let's actually do it. Where is it? Where is it? I have to have one. There it is. All right, let's see how long this lasts. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. So it will make Reagan turn into poison for for certain people. Of course, he does that on Lulu's turn. What a bitch. question. I don't know if anybody... Oh my god, my arm is so itchy. I don't know if anybody in chat is here that knows, but does having reflect on, casting the spell on yourself, and then obviously having it reflect off to your enemy, does that do more damage, or is it just for fun? You did. You came right in Seymour time. We're about like halfway through the battle, I think. It doesn't? Well then, like, why are you such a loser? You could have just cast it right on me. Okay. Let's dispel that bullshit. Okay. Dispel. Get the fuck out of here with that. Okay. How are you doing, Devil's Cry? Thanks, Hudson. You were right. Mortis absorption. I want whatever. There. It's ready to annihilate. What does that mean? What does that mean again? Should I be guarding? I should be guarding, probably. You're right, you just got in from work. I'm good. I mean, like, work sucks as usual, but honestly, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy that, like, the chaos is over, so I have time to stream. Because I kept having to push it off. And I was like, all I want to do is play games and not think, so here we are. But, okay. Alright. So I have to guard. Alright, Riku has another turn, so I will use this turn, because she gets another turn. But Lulu, oh, okay. I dodged, or whatever, and you know what, actually, because I'm scared of whatever this is, because I don't know what it is, because I don't remember, because it's been 15 years. I'm gonna call my girl. Hello? Hello? You calm down, emulator. You got this. Ow. But I did do a little grinding behind the scenes. I defeated Yojimbo, but I couldn't buy him. I'm too poor. This will definitely kill me, but it's fine. I just want to see what the attack is. Oh, he just banishes them. I forgot about that. I forgot that he does that. Fuck. I forgot that he just banishes them. Like they don't matter. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Why can he do that? That should be beyond his power. Whatever. I'm just gonna have my girls all guard. What does this do? Jesus Christ. Okay. You did a little extra there. You didn't need to do all that. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, I was saying right before we started that this Seymour fight gave me more trouble when I first played this as little Babby than Unalesca. Even though Unalesca gave me trouble, I had an easier time defeating Unalesca than fighting this boss. My run almost ended here the first time I ever played this game because I couldn't beat him. But I did eventually, and then got stuck later at Overdrive Sin, so, you know. I don't even remember what the next boss is. What's the next boss? Yeah, she's just annoying. Oh, is Unalaska the next boss? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that there wasn't one in between them. But yeah, like, as long as you have one person in zombie status, like, you can do it. It's just, yeah, she's annoying. Not fun to fight. I just think of Rick and Morty every single time I see that. Are we done stealing? I think we're done stealing. What do I have on me? Shell, Protect, Reagan, Haste. Okay. He's gonna Dispel. I bet you. This next turn, he's gonna Dispel me. I'm gonna be so mad. Do I have anything else besides Fire Gem? Is there a boss in between? I feel like, because I was like, that's a pretty big gap. Oh, he's just gonna cast Flare. Okay. Well, bitch, I got Shell on. What are you gonna do? Alright. This is a little overkill, but... Okay. Alright, how much HP does he have? I know I should get these other people in here to, like, give them stuff, but I don't want to. It's gonna fuck up my flow. I have a flow. I have something that I'm doing. He's got Reflect. I almost cast Fire on myself. Stocked up on all these fire gems for a reason. Nope. You dead? Did I do it? No, he's dead. He's dead. Watch. About to die. First try. I did it. Should I have thrown Waka and Kamari in there for 5 seconds? Yeah. But I didn't want to, so. there's that. Stay up there. We need cheerleaders. I did it, guys. Where's my round of fucking applause? It's a hard boss. I'll give it to myself, then it's fine. Sad. Hey, it's just a reflection on you guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I hate my dad. I like how Oren let poor Titus like explain all that. Thanks, Senpai. Let's do this before I forget. Not that it matters, because not every person has anything. Oh, Riku doesn't have anything. Awesome. No, we don't want to do that. I wanted to go back. We only did that because I wanted to give her use, which was so helpful. Sphere. Wouldn't I have known if you cast a spell? Okay. Let's go. There's a chest? By this. Okay, I'll go back. I'm going. Oh. I would have missed that. Thank you. What is that? No. Oh, it's for him. Like I have to customize, right? For his thingy. Ah, gotcha. Oops. Where's the button? Oh. I see. Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Cool. I'm gonna save again. Alright. I think we're in good shape. Considering the fact that I did that battle pretty well. I don't think I suffered a lot. Man, this location's so eerie. Aw, thank you for the biddies. And the follow. Thanks, Mr. B-Town. You've been playing this game for over 20 years? Wow. You're an elite. I really like this game. I never beat it as a child when it came out. But I decided to redo it and to do it fresh in Japanese. So thanks for being here. Cast reflect on him, so he wants to heal himself. Hopefully you'll beat it someday. Yeah, one day you'll beat the game. One day I'll beat the game. It's my dream to beat this game. When I played this as a child, I got as far as Overdrive Sin, and then I got stuck. So, and I would have had to do all this extra work. And Nina didn't want to do that work back in the day, so. But I think we're in good shape now. I feel confident considering I beat that Seymour fight first try without really any scary moments. Just the one. Just the one time. But who's your favorite character, Mr. B-Town? Look it, we're home. We're in Xanarkand. Yes, why do you live on a boat? I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. A lot of people live on boats. But I think as like a child, I never put it together that it was a boat. Yeah, I almost quit. I remember when I played when I was little on that Seymour battle. Orin's your favorite? He's cool. I like Orin. I like him more now that I'm older. I can relate more. We're closer in age. Play it, Pass. It's so much fun. I'm having such a good time. I'm glad that I switched to this one. No offense, everybody else. Zutto. Zutto, zutto. Orin's like 35. I'm closer to Orin than anybody else in the party. in my age. Look at all those trophies. I assume that's what they are. Yume. Yume, Yume. I'm old, I'm tired, everyone upsets me. Right? Man. Who likes snake? I've never had a single naked smoothie in my life. Are they good? I just want to retire, man. It doesn't even need to be in peace. I just need to be allowed to retire. Bebel. Yeah, because they had fucking Vegnagun, but we don't know that yet. Do you think Tidus knows who Len and Shuyin are? Do you think Len was a popular... Did he go to any of her concerts? Man, Tidus being a dream. It's one of my favorite things. It's so unique in the way that it's presented. Because I know that they have, like, these sorts of stories all the time, but, like, the way they present him is so unique. You said stop it. Not no. I like how he says that as like Tidus has any control. It's his dad's problem. I don't understand. Wakane yo. In a dream? Sleep? Isn't that a little... convoluted Japanese-ness? You're the dream that'll end our dreaming. Titus is their nightmare. All right. Yeah. I mean, I would just say don't spoil the ending, you know? Like what happens at the end, but like anything in between now and the major FMV ending of the game, you know? Just in case. I know how the game ends, but I know some people say that they think Princess Garnet's on one of these walls, but I don't see it. It would be cool if she was. Oh, you wanted to bring up the end of the game? No, you gotta wait. Because I almost talked about the end of the game earlier, and then I was like, I should wait just in case. Ugh. Gross. What's he got? No elemental weaknesses. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So what do I do besides hit you? With nothing. How much damage will you take? Nothing. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it. I hate Flan. Oh, I can only go up. Okay. He keeps following me. He knows that I hate him. I need like what, 250,000 to God. Buy Yojimbo. Yojimbo. Fuck you. Wow. At least you guys were polite to like go in order. You didn't attack the same person. Who's number C? There you are. Yeah, I was looking at it, and you can haggle him down, and I was trying to haggle him, but like it wouldn't go, and I was just like, I'm doing it wrong. But if, I think you can talk him down to like 125 or something like that, right? Because I'm close. But I think I want to get him just cuz, but I don't like want him. I won't use him. Because you have to pay him to like do anything good, right? Oh, I should switch my weapons. Like in battle? Just 2? Why 2? Alright, hold on, let me... Oh, I left hers on. And switch this back to whatever I want now. Ah, interesting. Guess I'll leave that on. La, 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 la. He gonna do whatever he wants. I mean, he's allowed to. He's allowed to, honestly. Yeah, he's such a wild card. Yojimbo. I don't even think I knew who Yojimbo was until X2 though, because I didn't get him in this playthrough. Oh, actually, let's bring in Mawaka. 50-50 is not bad odds. Didn't expect that, but sick. Awesome. He's charging. He's charging. Oh. I think I need to change my weapon. Doesn't appear to be working very well. But it did silence him, which is nice. How much? Oh, he had like 9,000 HP. I know, a good overkill is so nice. Throw Kamari in here because I haven't done anything with him. I feel like that should count as a magic attack, but like, what do I know? Nothing. Yeah. Not recently, because I pretty much got all the stuff I know I'm gonna use because I'm lazy with Kamari. I got all this so far. I know I've probably missed a few things, but I'm not too worried because I can go back and with the airship if there's an enemy that I missed. Yeah, I specifically wanted Mighty Guard and White Wind. I was like, that's all I care about, are these two. So, he's the pretty much, that's the only reason I use him. But like Riku does the same thing. You stop using him after Gagazet? I don't think I don't work well with like blue mage type characters. So I think that's just why I never used him. Yeah. Yeah, I usually just had him for like emergency White Wind. Okay. Let's keep going. Trying to look out for any treasure chests. What's this way? Hi, Twitch face. How are you? You come in here singing. Hello? The emulator is not liking this part of the game. My goodness. Is it? Who are some other blue mages in Final Fantasy? Oh, I should have stolen. The Queen song. Don't stop me now. We're having a good time. Oh, I wanted to steal. You're fantastic. That's great. I'm glad that you're fantastic. I am okay. I'm okay now. At least. It's been chaotic in my life, but I am doing alrighty. I just gotta make it through a month and a half, and I think I'll be okay. Oh, of course, Kina. I'm stupid. And Keistis. I should have known those. I never used Keistis So, because again, she's a blue mage. And I never used Kina either. I just got Kina because I was like, I have to. I like doing the frog catching mini games. Yeah, the weather was really nice today. Oh my god, I feel like I could just split my lip open. Did I just split my lip open? Hope not. I went out for a walk this afternoon. It was like 70 degrees. It was great. It's not gonna be as nice tomorrow, but it'll be close enough. I started too early and then it just wasn't at the same time. Then I embarrassed myself. Oh, that's lame. There's nothing even here. The only thing that sucks though about this weather, whenever this happens, it gets warm like this, and then it's too warm in my apartment, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I don't own a fan, so I need Riku to be stronger. But I took her on a weird path, so she's not strong. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, I don't even know where I took her right now. That's smart to take her down Orin's path, because for me, because I took her a bit down Yuna's to get some spells. And then I started taking her down her own, but taking her down Orin's is so smart. Why didn't I do that? Because I want her to be buff. Oh, hey, Dom. FFX, the one with the balls. Yeah, he wants to be a blitzball when he grows up. That one kid. Would you... I do have... How are you doing, Dom? I do have a friend sphere. But that means I would, like, move to, like, Orin's location. How would that work? That's Waka. Because, like, you can't... How does that work? I don't want to just, like, use it. You know what I mean? Because where is Orin? For fuck's sake, bruh. Where are you? Who is this? Oh, that's Lulu. How come nobody else is lit up? There's Tidus. Oh, there he is. Okay. Tidus is up here. Waka's there. Oh my god, this thing is so huge. Oh, they're not with me. Duh. And this is Orin, right? Yeah, this is Orin. So, like, I can't move her now. But if I were to do that, could I backtrack? Or would I have to follow, like, the path from where Orin starts? As I've never used a friend sphere. I don't even think I've ever had one. Just saying. Because I would totally do that. I don't even know why I never thought of that. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, yeah. I remember this. Okay. No, I totally got that. That's bullshit. God, that totally counted. I missed that one. That one was a miss. Yeah, I hit it twice. I think I need to hit it when it's like that for it to count. Nope, that was too late. I felt that one in my bones. There we go. I hit it before. So that I call bullshit. I hit it first try. So we're gonna say I hit it first try. This game just likes to bully me. Can you swim faster? I say as I immediately go into battle. I don't like these glowy things. Alright, this guy, you gotta die. Of course you didn't die, because you're too strong. Oh my god, you're also strong. I don't like that. Dap him up. Oh my god, why are you so strong? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why do I have so many grenades? You die? What do you have, like 9,000 HP? Let's steal. What do you guys have? You charge every single time I touch you? Well, I saw that coming from a mile away. Let's see how this goes. I've never used this one before. Oh my god, he lights up like a disco ball. Well, that was fun. Too bad I didn't get to bring Riku back to life, but you know, that's okay. Goodness. Alright, let's get back and let's see what this friend sphere does. Can't put me in any worse shape than where I am on Riku's thing anyway. I need her to be stronger. I think I'm just used to her being so strong because I cheated with her when I played as a kid, because she was the only person I'd put cheats in the game for action replay for some reason. So she was OP and could do all this damage, and for some reason my memory just like remembers her being tougher because of that. Self-destruct? Since when do you guys do that? Of course, you piece of shit. She had like 9999 HP. You could do all this damage. But I didn't do that for anybody else. Probably heal her. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Okay. Yay, we're all back. Okay, let's see. So if what path am I on right now? Yeah, the path I'm on right now is not the path I want to be on. I'm going like this way. And what do I get for that? Mug, and that's it? Yeah, that's it. That's all I'd get. I don't want to be this way. She's got a few HP nodes, but I don't care about that. So if I do this, and I move her here, can I go backwards? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the save point. I can go backwards? Okay. I just want to save it anyway. So I'm like, I don't want to go forward. I want to get all those old nodes. Oh, fuck you, bruh. I don't like this guy because he's mean. Remember when he was so tough and fuck. Where's the second location of this game? Killica. When you had to fight him in Killica and he was so scary. Now look at him. I mean, he still isn't dead yet, but oh, we're so strong. Look at that. That was a good overkill. 7,000. Okay. Let me save. Alright. Alright, now let's do it. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of excited. I was saving this friend sphere for something important, so... Wow, I have so many power spheres. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever had... honestly, I could be making this up, but I feel like the Japanese PS2 version gives you way more shit. I was always struggling with stuff. And... I don't feel like I am anymore. Okay, yes, we want to go backwards. That's the way I want to go. Should have done this a while ago, but I didn't realize I could. I could be making that up, and I just don't. I was just that bad at the game, you know, that I was never getting anything. But like, I felt that way for a while. Like, I feel like this game's version's a bit more generous. Well, what do I know? You know? Nothing. I'm not the expert. You guys are. Alright, what is this? Oh, double cast. Is double cast worth it? Do you think I should... I don't even know if I have, like... I have to do a level 3 and a level 4. Do I even have a level 3 and a level 4? I have a level 4. I don't have a level 3. I used it for something. I think crafting. Oh. I never had it before. But then again, I never beat the game before, so... I have a return sphere, so if I get a level 3, I'll go back for it. But I'm not going to be too worried about it right now. Now where am I going? Oh, I'm going this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Well, fuck you. Is it a flan? No. Oh, I hate when they ambush me. It's rude. See, shit like that happens when I'm ambushed. Should just run. See? I should have just ran. Should have just ran. I'm gonna run. It's just so mean when they ambush because then you're not prepared. Don't do it to him again. Okay. I could have beat his ass if he didn't ambush me, but he ambushed me. And that is my excuse. Right. There we go. Now we're fine. Okay. Oh. What? Used. Oops. Where am I supposed to go? Well, let's kill this guy first. Nope. Bring in Wacka. Where do I go? That didn't do jack. Okay, I need to get Blue out. I want Riku to get some stuff in so we can start moving her. I want her to be tougher by the Unalesca fight. He did it! He died! Okay. Because I'm not wearing my headphones this time. I have my like speakers on really low. And some of the words that I hear them say aren't the words that they're actually saying. So I keep thinking like that Oren's saying shit about fish. But he's not. Oh my god, I think this confused me a long time ago too. Like, what the fuck is the little icon doing? Well, that wasn't very nice. Is there like a way I'm supposed to go? You know what I mean? So we hit that thing. Oh, you're still not dead, bitch? Fine, we hit the thingy with the ball. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh my god, how much HP do you have? You didn't silence the one person you should have silenced, bitch. Okay, am I supposed to go this way? I need to fix myself before I regret it. There we go. God damn it again! At least she didn't die. Why does he always have to ambush me? I'm not ready when I'm ambushed. That's what ambushed means. Yes, Stinky? Yeah? Oh, okay. This is a different area, right? This isn't the same area I was at. Wanna come say hi? Yeah? You have to come here. You have to. Ugh. There he is. Everybody say hello. Hold on. Gotta get his feet. Ugh. There he is. My son is here. You have to say hello. You have to pay the Claude tax. Stinky, say hi to everybody. He's a good boy. Isn't he so cute? My son that I had without you, Shifty. There we go. Okay, bye. Oh, you're just gonna sit like that? Okay. You can do that too. It doesn't seem very comfortable. It doesn't seem very comfortable. I like the fish. The fish are fun to fight. Because they're a bit easier. Except when they poison you. Or do shit like that. Sir, I can't have you up here. He's sitting so close to the camera you can't see him. I should probably kill the poisonous fish first. That probably would have been smarter, right? I don't use my brain though. How much HP do these guys have? Imagine how fast this fight would go if Riku was swole. She's not, though. Unfortunately. She will be one day. By the end of this, she's gonna be so strong. You won't even know. What is this? Oh, you bitch. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do item. You're like blown back. There she is. You watching? Yeah? Are you giving everybody kitty ASMR? Hi, Winston. Claude had a lot to say. Right, Stinky? I think he thinks that's his name. Alright, the second trial of Gagazet. Hit 3 panels simultaneously. Check each size before deciding who to send. Obviously, Waka has to go in that one. Select hole. They look great. That didn't work. This was my first inclination, but so I was like, Riku's green, but the blue looks smaller, so what the fuck do I know? Oh, I hate these things. Oh, but it's preemptive. You know what that means? That means I'm strong. I'm always stronger when things are preemptive. Alright, let's kick these guys' ass. How was the protest? It was good. It was good. The speakers, they had like some like women leaders and some like government officials who are like trans and in those communities and stuff. They came to speak, which was really cool. The only thing that sucked was like that they didn't have the mics set up really well, so it was kind of hard to hear all the stuff that they were saying. But it was good, and then we marched down, I forgot what street we were on, but we marched all the way to Trump Tower and yelled at the tower. I think they went to the Tesla dealership afterwards, but we didn't go to that, and we just went back and watched some Lost. 'Cause Caitlin had to work. She ended up taking the day off, so it didn't even matter, but she was supposed to work the next day, so we didn't want to be out late. Open the fucking chest, Titus. God damn it. Not you, baby. You're perfect. You're a sweet baby. There he is. You can look at him instead. Titus. Look at the camera. Yeah, look at the camera. See? I see you. You're right there. See? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was trying to make you famous. She's got me in the Lost. You know, I didn't think I'd like it, but I missed the hype. I was too young when Lost was coming out. I'm not very far. I think I'm only on like episode 7. Season 1. God damn it. I want to get out of here. No. The moment I saw that JJ worked on it, I was like, fuck you, JJ. I'm so mad that JJ worked on it. Hate JJ. Here we go. That's good. There's not enough lens flare. Can you stop ambushing me for real? There's not enough lens flare for JJ to be working on it. But yeah, I don't... In case anybody is unawares. Oops, I only meant to use one, but I hate J.J. Abrams. Man doesn't know how to write. I will say I did enjoy the first Star Trek movie. Sprint to strike. But right now, my favorite character is Locke, and I hate Kate. I like Locke. I think he's cool. But no, Kate's just, it's not that like Kate's a bad person, you know, or like there like be a reason for me to like hate her, that she's done anything right now. It's she's the kind of person that if I were on the island, I wouldn't like her. I just wouldn't like the vibes. She would make me, I would be annoyed having to deal with her. Like right now the part I left off on, which like isn't a crazy spoiler or anything for a show that's like 30 years old, but 25. But she like is just like pouting over like her and Jack's argument. I'm like, girl, you've known each other for like 5 days and you're gonna make it this big deal. Calm down. I think it's funny, I think there's like 80 people who survived the plane crash who aren't hot drama queens. I just think it's funny that everyone is like, Jack, you're the leader. And Jack's like, everyone's just going to Jack. And it's just like, can you do this? Jack, I think this is a good idea. Can you do it? Instead of just like doing it themselves. Like, I understand like the need for like a leadership in this type of situation for people. But like, Jack is clearly like doing shit, and they're just like, "Can you do this?" And he's like, "I'm busy being the only doctor." Or they like won't do anything until Jack shows up, or somebody else who's a bit more like in charge. I'm like, if this is your survival instinct, like, you all deserve to die. Preemptive strike isn't good enough in this situation. You okay, Claude? Okay, I'm just checking. You look a little out of it. And I think only like 40 people survive. I don't know. There's something. Fuck you. There's something wrong with the island because, like, clearly. Oh, I want to leave because clearly. Oh, really? I thought there was only like 40. Okay, I guess I haven't gotten that far. So I was like, there's definitely not 108 people. I need to go to the save point first. I was like, yeah, the monster's human nature. Because I'm like, clearly one of these issues is like, I don't know. I don't give a shit. If you don't want to be spoiled for Lost, then leave. But no, don't leave. You can stay. Just plug your ears. But like, you know, Locke was in the wheelchair and now he's not. You know, so like clearly like the island itself, I think, like has some sort of like properties to it that are like altering people in some way. You know, because like there's a polar bear and there's boars when there shouldn't be, and you know, like 72. I mean, maybe the DVD said 108. I would trust you. And you know, there's like I feel like it's just some sort of like experiment that these people got sent on, because like clearly there's like this mechanical being that we don't see yet. I don't know. I think there's some like overseer and they're all being studied. Well, because, like, they keep... Whenever, like, that big thing that I kept going, is it a fucking dinosaur, shows up, like, the subtitles and the sounds are all very mechanical in nature, the way it sounds. You know, so I just keep thinking it's like a machine. Oh, he's confused. Bitch. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't even realize Lost was that kind, like a sci-fi-esque show. Like Netflix categorizes it as sci-fi. I had no idea, because I always thought it was just some like people drama. Oh, she's silenced. God damn it. I know that was risky. He's gonna die now because I'm risky. See? I knew it. You categorize it as amazing. I know people really talk highly of it. I mentioned it to my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm watching Lost. And she was like, what's Lost? And I was like, you were alive watching TV when Lost was popular. You're telling me you've never heard of Lost? And she's like, no. And I'm like, what? Everybody knows what Lost is, even if you've never watched Lost. But I know nothing. I have stayed, like, you know, blind to spoilers and shit. So I actually know nothing about it. So it's fun. I'm in on my... Fuck you, ambush. I'm tired of being ambushed. It's fine. I'm on my, like, 90s, early 2000s TV shows kick right now. X-Files. I'm watching X-Files. I'm watching Lost. I'm eventually gonna watch Charmed as well. and The Sopranos. Eventually, I think I'll get around to Heroes, because I never watched Heroes either. I mean, Lost, I'm pretty picky when it comes to TV shows, and Lost is still pretty, I think it still holds up well enough. It's keeping my attention. You know, the writing isn't, like, super great. Like, some of the stuff isn't super great. You can be like, yeah, this is a bit dated. But I'm having a good time. It's a lot of fun. I remember people, like, being like, Heroes, it's so good, and then everything going downhill. I do want to watch Twin Peaks, but I'm holding everything else I'm going to watch all at the same time. I'm just going to give myself a schedule. We're going to watch it, like, back in the day. But I'm going to wait till I finish X-Files before I start Twin Peaks. You enjoying the game? You are? I like how they're waving to her as if she's like super far. People want me to do Doctor Who. I'm not gonna do Doctor Who. If I do Doctor Who, it would be like a one-off. Can you stop ambushing me, you pieces of shit? Because I don't know. I'm not as into Doctor Who, no offense. My best friend loves Doctor Who, but it was just never for me. I would consider doing a season if like a lot of people wanted it, but I want to do another TV show after X-Files, but X-Files is going to be quite long and people might be burnt out, so I might do like a couple of like movies in between and then do another show, like maybe like Buffy or something. Yeah, like, you know, like, I feel like in theory I'd like Doctor Who, but it's just not for me, you know? No, I didn't like Supernatural either. I watched a couple episodes, and I have a hard time. I think Supernatural was on the CW, and no offense, I know a lot of people who really like Supernatural, and I think for me, and I say this as someone who's watched a few CW shows. Like I watched all, no, that's not true. I watched most of Vampire Diaries. I watched most of the originals. I watched most of the 100. I met almost the entire 100 cast as well. I was really into the 100. But like, CW shows to me start off really strong and then they just kind of, you know, the writing tanks and I don't enjoy them. And so I just stopped exposing myself to CW shows. But one of my friends who sometimes is in the chat, Senpai, she really likes Supernatural. She's obsessed with it. Yeah, I feel like Buffy would be fun. I've never actually watched Buffy. So, we fight this guy? We just saved. Let's fight him. Why not? Oh, that's fun, Winston. I met the guy who played Daryl Dixon, and I have art signed by him. Norman Reedus. He was very nice. I liked him. You guys can't see it, but Claude is watching, and he's watching all the people when they run on and off the screen. Oh, you got the voice actor for Gurr to sign? That's cool. Man, I haven't heard anything about Gurr in so long. You know who Gurr is, Claude? Do you? I don't think he knows who Gurr is. You weren't even born when that show was out. Guys, look at, we're almost caught up. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. You gonna get down, Claude? Perfect timing to get down. What is the gimmick of this boss? Oh. Yeah. Well, that's a great start. This is a great start. Thank you, Titus, for dodging. What does the curse status do? That's what that is, right? Stops you from overdrive. Great, that's totally what I want. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I'm gonna switch her out in like a second. Because we're all gonna die. I should just restart. A great start to this, Okay. Great. You're lovely. You've barely been hurt. Calm down. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. We gotta start doing some damage. I gotta figure out a good strat. Oh, I got water gem. Oh, I should probably wake them up. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Waffles are a good strat. I'd like to think so. Can you poison him? High physical and magic defense. He can be poisoned. Sick. Just forget you can poison enemies. Remedy should work, right? I like... Bitch. You don't think I'm just gonna let you do that, right? I like pancakes and waffles equally. I'm not a big fan of French toast. But I haven't eaten French toast in a long time, so... I should probably try it again. I think if I just keep casting this on him, he'll keep, he'll keep using Isona on himself. Oh, goodness me. What is Alphabet Potion? Silence, Petrification. Doesn't wake anybody up. If I... Oh, fuck it, because I'm cursed. I can't fucking use my overdrive. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is a bad strat. I don't even know why I decided to do that. But it worked. Okay, I need to... I know, I shouldn't do this because I'm gonna run out of fucking remedies, but... whatever. Oh wait, that doesn't actually cure the problem. What cures curse? I don't even have anything. I thought that would. Oh, Mom, my entire plan is down the drain. Everything's ruined. My brain isn't working. Wow. Well, that knocked Yuna out of whatever her fucking problem was. But she can't do anything, so... I would have come in more prepared if I was more prepared. But I totally forgot, even though Devil's Cry was like, there is a boss in between, and I remember that now. But at the time that I walked through that doorway, I didn't remember. So, you know. You know. Alright, girlie, get up. Let's get Kamari in here. 25,000. Okay. There, Kamari has done a duty. Please don't. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. That doesn't work. Lovely. This is gonna be useless as well because I'm no good with Waka's overdrive. I did it, but at what cost? That doesn't feel good. God damn it. Shouldn't be allowed. No! I hate this attack so much! I don't care. Oh yeah, it's Mario Day! I meant to tell people that at work today. Does that work? It doesn't. My favorite Mario game is either Super Mario Brothers 2 or Mario Kart Double Dash. I hear Double Dash is like hard to get now. So someone was like selling it for a lot of money. Which is crazy to me. Oops. I feel like 75 for melee. I mean, it's old, but it holds up well enough, so I feel like it's not that ridiculous. 'Cause, I mean, like, there's some N64 games that go for like $200. Like, if you try to get Pokemon Stadium in some places, it's expansive. I think I can slow him. Let's try. Okay. I'm so mad! This isn't going the way I want. Should I select? I gotta wake her up. Oops. The only thing I don't like is that Orin is confused. That makes me nervous. Is he so strong? I want Kamari in here because I wanted to use his thing, but whatever. Anyway, I can fix this. I forgot that I could do that. Did he die already? Does Holy do damage on him? I have that. Does. She doesn't have a lot of magic damage, but let's do it anyway. I haven't used it, so. Yeah. Did better than I thought. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I still have water gems. Yeah. That's good though. That's what I want. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Cause I'm lucky. His next attack won't curse me. And then I can use her overdrive. Protection. We're gonna beat him tonight. He's the goal. That doesn't do a lot of damage. You bitch! How can I silence him? Like, this battle's never gonna end. Girly Pop, just come make an appearance for a little bit. I need something new. I'll try it out after this. I need something. I need a new rhythm. Ouchie. Oh, I didn't realize this affects... fucking Aeons too. Well, that's lame. I don't like that. So annoyed. Okay. I need to get somebody. Oh my god. Like at this point I might as well just start over. Because I've like used up. Really, get out of here. I know. Isn't this ridiculous? It is. Alright, who can silence Waka? Well, it missed. Like, I might as well just restart. I've used a lot of my resources just to be, like, back at the beginning. You know what I mean? I'm annoyed. We're gonna keep going. I'm not a quitter. People are gonna say that I am a quitter. Let's see, can I? Can I? Of course, miss. Oh, you're right. He is. He is. You're right. You're totally right. It's hard to see sometimes with the curse. Where are my eye drops? No, that wasn't mean. You know, I know Caitlin and I somehow look similar, but... He's immune. Awesome. Claude, stop it. I don't want you down there chewing on cords. Please and thank you. We can't go to bed until I win. I'm not above cheating. Oh, you bitch. No. I need to do damage. What do you mean? Zombie attack. I don't even know if I have the ability to do that. How would I do that? Get out of here, Waka. He doesn't. Because I never got that. Oh, wait. No, I wanted... He's also blind. That's so smart. I'm stupid. No. It's fine. I don't mind backseating. I only mind backseating when it's like a game I've never played or people being mean about it. That's so smart. I didn't even think about that. Genius. If I could pay you, I would. That'll make things a bit easier. Now cast haste. Oops. I don't have any money to give you. I have negative $80 in my bank account. Yeah, I owe I owe Shifty back pay. Okay, let me just seal real quick. Okay. Oops. Running out of water gems. You guys are getting paid? This is, reparations for slavery. Can't pay you. I wanted to do that, but he doesn't have his overdrive. Where is his eye drops? Because knowing him, he's gonna get cursed before he could even use his fucking... Urgh. They already have Super Mighty G on. Oh, there's an ad. I will wait. Oops, he has Reflect on, Nina. Don't be stupid. I said during the ad break, and I realized there was an ad break. I have Super Mighty G on Riku and Orin, and it's on Yuna too, but she's not in here right now. She is out. Of course, the one person who doesn't have Protect on. Yeah, but she's cursed, so I can't use her overdrive when I get it. But that's good to know with a potion. I wouldn't think to use just like a potion and a level sphere, which I don't know why, because you use the, like you said, the lunar curtain and like a level sphere to make super mighty G. It's okay. I think now that he has Reflect on him... Oh, it's okay. I'll dispel it because I know how to do that. I'm gonna have to give her thingy. I should be good. Yeah. That was pretty much the only thing that was kicking my ass because I'm stupid and I forget that you can cast Reflect on your enemies. Which, you know what that means. Of course. Yeah, of course. What a perfect setup here. Oh. I got you, girl. Wake up. No, that's not what I want. No, God, okay. Okay. Get ourselves back up. Ouchie, ouch. I had an idea, and then when I brought Yuna in, that idea failed. I mean, it didn't. What I was thinking about doing, I realized I couldn't do anyway, so it's fine. Okay, what are we at? 12,000? Okay. He's fine. He's super mighty guarded. Yes, Claude. He's super mighty guarded. Okay. No. He's not that hurt. I have to buy some more high potions after this. What does cure curse? Anything besides death? He really likes casting Reflect on Riku. Please don't, like, do anything bad. Okay, that could have gone worse. Could have gone way worse. Yep. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. We're Gucci. See? Everything's fine. Oh. Okay, I mean, swing and a miss. You just get up. Don't be a bitch. You should almost be dead. Almost. Yeah, it's a good thing Riku has Dispel. This would be a really annoying fight if only one character had Dispel. Drops. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Where are my eye drops? I had a feeling in my gut. Riku may not survive this. Ooh, just barely. Okay. She's a trooper, everybody. It's okay. He's low enough that I don't feel like I am missing out by using her, not being able to use her overdrive because I could just kill him now. Now? Now? Yeah! That was the toughie. Because I wasn't strategic at the beginning, but we did it. Thanks for your help, everybody. And for believing in me. Look at me, I got everybody in there. I'm so proud. Man, if I were Tidus, I would be like having sensation overload at that like cold silver necklace on my neck all day. I like how they make Orin look like he's like 40 fucking 5. Like, he's not even that old. He's like the same age as fucking Clive, isn't he? I need a save point.
ユーナの旅の目的地。俺の物語の最終章なのかも。いろんな思いが浮かんでは消えていった。言葉にならずに通り過ぎていった。
みんな本当にいいの？あそこに着いたらユーナンはリュックの気持ちはとても嬉しいんだ。でもね、もう引き返さない。
I go in English.
引き返せなんて言わ
I
ない
think
よ。
she just calls her a friend. I mean, not that she says much different in the
でも考
Japanese,
えよう
but
よ。
they're cousins.
ユーナン助かる方法を
They're
考えよう
family.
よ。考えたら迷うかもしれないから。ユーナンありがとうリュック。大好きだよ。
Aw.
嫌だよユーナン。
She basically said, I love
そんなこと
you.
言っちゃ嫌だよ。
She didn't say, I love you, I love you.
よろしく。
Like romantic, I love you, but
嫌だよ。自分でいいなよ。お願い。そんなこと言わないでよ。もう会えなくなるみたいで嫌だよ。
she sounds like such a little kid in Japanese. Thanks for believing in me. So quiet.
アーロンさん、キマリから聞きました。私をベベルから連れ出せという父さんの言葉。キマリに伝えたのはアーロンさんですよね。いつかお会いしたいと思っていました。お会いできて嬉しいです。ガードまで務めていただいて。どうお礼をしたらいいのか。いいえ、お礼はシンを倒すこと。そうですよね。はい、私はシンを倒します。みんながこれを見る頃にはシンはもういないでしょう。それに私も。だから今のうちに言っておきます。アーロンさん、ありがとうございます。キマリ初めて会った日のこと覚えてる？私が7つの時だよ。父さんがシンを倒してベベルは大騒ぎでね。みんなが父さんを褒めたたえて自分のことみたいに嬉しかった。でも夜になって思ったんだ。シンを倒したけど父さん死んじゃったんだ。私一人ぼっちなんだって眠れなくて、そのまま街に出てお祭り騒ぎを抜けてベベルの長い橋に立って一人で眺めてた。父さんを見送った橋から。父さんが戦った平原を。そしたらキマリが現れたんだ。ブラスカの娘を探しているって言ったでしょ。最初は怖かった。でもすぐに分かったよ。優しい人なんだって。
A big scary blue furry. Of course I'm scared.
慣れてなかったんだよね。私がブラスカの娘ですって答えたら ベベルから一番遠いところへ私を連れて行くって。これは死にゆく者の願いだって。私泣いちゃったよね。あれはね、父さんが死んだんだって、もう会えないんだって分かったから。決まり何も言わずに抱きしめてくれた。ビサイドについてからも私泣いたっけ。
You know, this probably isn't the time to say it, but she's talking about going with Kamari and him taking her to Besaid and shit. I think any summoner who starts in Besaid has a much better advantage than everybody else, because other people have to go backwards before forwards. So any, like, you know what I mean?
好きだよワッカさん。ルール、ビサイドで暮らした日々、ずっと忘れない。チャップさんと3人でよく遊んでくれた。だから私いつも元気でいられたよ。召喚師になるって言った時、あんなに反対してたのにごめんなさい。いつか謝ろうと思ってた。でもね、反対された時とても嬉しかったんだ。私のこと心配してくれてるんだなって。本当に兄さんと姉さんができたみたいだった。本当の兄さんと姉さんだと思ってる。変かな。ブリッツをしている若さん好き。怒りんぼのルール、どんなに叱られても好き。それから新入りガードくんザナルカンド・エイブスのエース。君は君が君と会えてよかった。まだ会ってからそんなに経ってないけど、不思議、こういうものなのかって思った。それは想像してたよりとっても素敵な気持ちで、素敵だけど辛いよ。なんだろううまく言えないや。とにかく会えてよかっただから辛いのかな。君と別れる時のことを考えると怖いよ。なんか変だな。ここ取り直しっす。
She said in Japanese, she was like, that's weird to say, basically. Not like, I shouldn't say that. Like, she was basically just like, that's weird. That's so sad. Anything in here? No. I love Yuna. She's such a good character. They wrote such a, like, well-written, fleshed out character. Nothing up there. It's so quiet. I mean, like, I know that there's audio playing. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear it. I just hear his feet. Sort of. Oh, poor Riku. Now we did it. We made it to the part where he stops telling his story. Because we're all caught up. Man, this game is so good. Anybody who doesn't like this game, I think they're wrong. They shouldn't be entitled to opinions. I am really excited to finish this game, but I'm also even more excited because it's one step closer to X2, which we'll probably play after my move. So I have a feeling it'll take us the rest of March to finish this at the rate that I'm going. Because I'm not going to be streaming in April. I have too much to do. I have to take apart my whole setup. I won't be able to stream because I won't have a computer. Yeah, this is the full party. This is the gang we got till the end of the game. Riku is the last character that you get, and you get her a while ago. I can only imagine him standing up on this rock, retelling the story. How many hours did it take us to get to this point? Like 20? Title card. But Final Fantasy X-2 will be in English. It'll be easy for you guys who have me up but aren't watching, so you'll be able to understand.
あのね、思い出話はもうおしまい。
She's so determined to die, and Tidus is so determined to save her. Boob shot. Alright, save point. Save. We did it! We went a little bit farther than I thought because for some reason I didn't realize that there was a whole, like, cave semi-cloister of trials and then a boss between here and Xanarkand. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna fight Seymour and that's gonna take a while. And then we just finished Gagazet and then... or here. So this... I wasn't expecting to stream for 3 hours. Let me look at my calendar. Because I think... what is this Friday? I think... either Friday or Saturday I will stream, and I think we'll probably beat Unalesca. Like, I think that's as far as we'll go, because we'll do the Cloister of Trials. We got all these cutscenes and shit, and we'll probably get to and hopefully beat the Unalesca fight. That'll be my goal. Because we need to put in more hours if I'm gonna finish this before March. But I'm so busy. I have so much shit to do. Or not before March, before April. But we'll see. So, yeah, I'll either stream Friday or Saturday. So just keep an eye on the Discord. And I'll post. I got a lot of shit that I have to do. So, but I have a feeling it might be Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. I won't hold myself to anything. But yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out. And because I was like, I might stream Wednesday if I'm feeling up to it, but with the way work's going, I might be too drained to stream during the week. But we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and thanks for all the help. And yeah, He's waiting. It's bedtime. So he's like, what the fuck are you doing? There he is. This is the time we're already in bed. And he's like, I'm supposed to be curled up under your knees. Right, Stinky? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any food to eat. So I'm just going to go straight to bed. I don't have anything else besides rice. And my rice cooker's dirty. So I don't feel like cleaning it. But yeah, so I will see you guys at some point this week for sure. I just don't know which day. But thanks for hanging out and for coming in the stream. I appreciate it. And for those of you that were lurking, thanks for lurking. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.